Okay, so coming in through the front door, immediately let me zoom out before I forget to do that. We have den, living room area here. Nice fireplace. It looks like they have it turned off because this is in the on position. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like that's off. Farmhouse style lighting. And then looks like your thermostat. And then this is similar to the heat that I have in my house, or at least the control is the same. Well, no. So they've got different style heat. They have baseboard heat. I have electric coil, which is weird. Anyway, moving on. You've got a nice trade ceiling here, and then it goes right out to the Three Seasons room. A little alcove here, so if you wanted to like put your DVDs or anything for the television, they've got this laid out pretty well. And then this was something I thought was cool. Let me find the right light switch. Yeah, they've got it backlit behind the TV. I thought that was neat. A little more light in here, and then going out through the living room. So yeah, so if you're looking at the front door, I came in, and then on this side of the living room we have one bedroom facing the front of the house. Goes right up to the woods. These are new carpets. We have a closet here. There's a lot of storage in this house. So one closet. And then the view from the front. And this also has that farmhouse style lighting that we saw in the living room. And then it looks like, so these controls are throughout the house. So it looks like each room is its own heating zone, which is, I mean, it's nice if you're not going to be using all the bedrooms. You can close them and then only heat certain areas of the house. It saves you money. We have a hallway closet here. Again, adding more storage. Another bedroom back here, a little bit smaller than the first one. There's some kind of stain on the door. I don't know what that is. I think they had kids living here. Another good sized closet. And this one faces the back of the house. Right to the right of this bedroom. So in between these two bedrooms, you have a full bath. Okay, the vent fan does work. Keeping with the farmhouse style. I noticed the light in the last bedroom didn't have that farmhouse lighting. Shower bath combo. And then back out towards the living room. Oh yeah, they definitely have kids. They've got little squiggles. And then it looks like they're just, as they've taken down any art and stuff they've had on the walls, they're patching everything though. I imagine they'll paint, maybe not. We'll find out. So we have an eat-in kitchen. Fan, again, same style lighting. This lets you look out onto the backyard, which is laid out very nicely. You have the kitchen here. It's like a semi-open kitchen concept. They do have the wall in between the stove and the living room area. But you can still see some of the living room and you can see the backyard. So it's Not totally open, but not closed off either, the way you see in like the older style houses. Little butler pantry here. Double door stainless. I don't know if that's stainless or not. Semi-stainless? It's like a charcoal color. Again, looking towards the dining area. Looks like they updated everything with Samsung appliances. Except for the dishwasher. Or you know what? Oh yeah, this is Samsung. Yes, you've got Samsung for microwave stove and refrigerator. Dishwasher is Whirlpool. Which it kind of like hides there because it's white. I don't know, you could either choose to want to update it or not. And then, so if you're, I'm just going to spin back around. So if you're at the front door, you can kind of split to the left, go towards the 2 bedrooms and the living room, or you can go to the right and go down the hallway this way. This is towards the garage. Before we go that way, let me take you out into the 3 Seasons room. 4 Seasons room? I don't see heat in here, so I guess technically 3 Seasons. You've got electric and cable. I don't know if anybody uses cable anymore. We use internet for everything. And then another electrical outlet out here. This looks to be just like a painted concrete. Maybe there was carpeting out here and they pulled it up and that's where the color's coming from. I'm not 100% sure. No, it looks like they pulled out carpet. This is very spacious. I mean, they've got a sitting area, a dining area, and a little lounge, plus a refrigerator. You've got fan and lighting out here, and then this door takes you right out to the backyard, which is, again, fully fenced in. Your septic is going to be there, those 2 little dots kind of on the ground. There we go. And then, again, you can see your neighbors, but this is middle of January. There's no leaves on the trees. I imagine this is about the only season where you can see them. And then in the summertime, you're probably much more private and secluded. And let's go towards the other side of the house now. So going down the hallway towards this one at the end is the garage. To the right, we have just a little broom closet. Tucked away pretty nicely. Again, this was a good use of space because it tucks into that corner. This is going to be, I believe, the master bedroom. This one is definitely the biggest. Without that built in, I would say 100% could comfortably fit a king size bed. We have a smaller closet here. And then a little hallway goes down. Oh, I turned off the lights, not on the lights. I wonder if this light's burnt out. Must be. Well, we have a walk-in closet. Aha, there we go. So maybe you can keep everything that's in season in the walk-in, and then the storage can be that smaller closet there. And this is big. This is, I want to say, 4 or 5 by like 10, 12-ish. Yeah, and that's pretty cool. It's laid out a little bit differently than other walk-in closets I've seen, but it's definitely functional. And let's see if we can get some light. Okay. So this bathroom looks like they kind of updated the rest of the house. Didn't quite get to this one. We've got, you know, the older linoleum floors. But you do have a his and hers sink. Everything is looking like it's functional, but maybe not the prettiest. But you do have jets in the tub. That's exciting. And again, dual sinks. I don't know if this one is dripping or if it just was left on a little bit. I just saw it drip. We'll see. Now you got your plugs. You've got plugs on either side, so here and over here, which is good. And this looks like a heating unit of some sort. I wonder what that's for. I'm gonna turn that off before I get out of here. And so coming out of the bathroom, walking into the bedroom past the closet. This bedroom faces the backyard as well. And then a good amount of outlets too. Just, I don't know how many things you need to plug in, but it looks to be set up so that you can arrange your room however you'd like. And then we have another hallway closet down here. So like I said, plenty of storage tucked around this house. To the right, laundry room. Bigger than I thought. I had opened the door and peeked in earlier and I was like, oh cool, laundry room, and then I didn't even realize you've got a utility sink. You've got outlets here. I mean, you can really utilize this space. I mean, if you want to throw like, you know, gardening stuff in here. You know, not just washer dryer. The dryer looks to be an older unit. And this one is newer. Both are Whirlpool. And then again, some more storage and a separate heating area. And then out here, we have the garage. Once again, 2-car garage. We've got some shelving tucked back in here. And then another door to the backyard. So you can get in if you want to park your car and then run out back for whatever reason. You're able to get there without having to go through the house. Looks like these guys might have hunted. There's a couple deer skulls. Your electrical, your circuit breaker is going to be out here. And then there is, a built-in closet. Let's see what we've got for this. Yeah, there's the water heater. Okay, good to know. This one it was installed last year. Actually, last November. It's very new. That looks fun. See if you can talk them into throwing it in with the house. And I have not gone up here yet, but this is really cool. So let's see. We're gonna discover this together. So this is above the garage. It's insulated. I don't know if it's heated. If it is, they don't have it on. But this is super cool. Okay, so they're using it for storage. But this could very, very easily be a whole separate living area. And then they've got back here that you could use for storage. Oh. And you've got windows here. Oh, sorry. Peeking back here. This is really neat. This is a whole bonus area. You know, you're not living in it, so if you want to update it as you go and take your time, you can. And this can really turn into a separate apartment or whatever you want. And this is where they have all the ductwork. So yeah, I mean, depending on how much storage you need, this can be it, and that can be living space. Just taking a look at the ductwork and then the roofing. I'm glad that it's raining right now because it's a good time to look for any water coming through. And I am no inspector, but I know what wet things look like. And everything looks to be in good shape. They have lighting all the way throughout, which is good. Kind of a little maze path to get to the other side of the attic. There's boards laid down here and then up through there. And then that down there is the stairway. A very, very comfortable area. My attic is not the same. And then let's go check out the backyard before I get out of here and get this uploaded and sent to you so you can take a look. Okay, so once again, so coming from the garage, master bedroom, to the kitchen, the living room, other bedrooms are down there, through the eat-in kitchen, dining area. And then let's check out the outside if I can outsmart the childproof locks. So probably not the best impression of the backyard with it being raining, but just picture it being sunny and beautiful and warm. They have a fire pit, super cool. Very, very spacious. Looks like that might be that looks like it's a purchased gas tank. Yeah, so they probably take this to like Tractor Supply or like Southern States and fill it up. Access to the driveway from the front. Then again, fully fenced. So even without the equipment here, I mean, it's very thoughtfully laid out. You've got your entertaining area and the yard. And then there is a gate that goes out the back. I'm guessing that this shed is part of the property as well. And you're surrounded by trees. It's so nice. That's your backyard. And it looks like they're using, so it's going to be a private trash company. They're using Blue Hen. There's also Waste Management, and I think there's one more. I use Waste Management. Blue Hen and Waste Management are probably the two big ones in this area. And once again, in here. And out through the living room. So I really